Hi folks, Anita here. So I want to welcome everyone to the channel, and if you are returning, thank you for returning. If you are new, thank you for stopping in. Don't forget to hit the like button as well as the red subscribe button down below if you haven't already subscribed. Today's video is going to be my bi-weekly budget video. Now I already recorded this, and as I was editing it, I didn't like how it was going through. So I decided to, because I like to pre-plan everything, and so I decided that I'm going to go ahead and just start over and go from scratch. So most of you know, if you already watched some of my videos, I used to use a pre-printed page, which was, I'm going to show you one. Pretty much this page here. So I stopped doing this one and went to just a pen and paper basic layout, which is, well, it's my August budget, but which is this layout here. So this is my current one. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of show you guys. I'm gonna leave this one off to the side, and of course I will give you guys a much better view of it as we're done. So I always have a piece of scratch paper. I always have my planner with me. That way I can take a look and see what bills are due. So I have my planner, and I'm just gonna open it up to the August layout. So as you can see here in my August layout, I got paid $1096.81. And then I have electricity, reflex care credit, and Capital One that are technically due between the 10th and the 23rd, but I've already paid those. I paid those last paycheck. So this paycheck, I am dealing with my one main, all of my two student loans here, my car, my Straight Talk, which is my phone, and one more credit card. And then I have our last garbage bill due as well at the end of the month. So just to kind of show you, so I'm just going to use this general piece of scratch paper just to kind of show you. I always write out, so the pay period, so I already done the fancy one, like I said. So the pay period is August 10th through August 23rd. My income, so my Bank of America gets $300, and then my Capital One gets the remainder, which in this case was $796.81. So for a grand total of $1096.81. Now my balances, like I said, I'm just writing this out really quickly, and I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in. So my balances that I keep track of are my Bank of America, my Capital One, and I do apologize, guys. I've recorded several videos over the last couple of days and weeks, and I was noticing that some of my recordings are not picking up on my voice, so they're really muted. So I do apologize. I've been trying to talk closer, so if you hear heavy breathing, it is allergy season for me, so my asthma acts up and whatnot. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure and let you guys know that. So sometimes it actually picks up quite a bit of it. So, and then my emergency fund. So before, once I've taken a look and realized what period I'm in and what bills I have, Usually I already know what the minimum payments are. And most of my bills are pretty much a fixed minimum payment. Now, I did pay off some bills. I paid them all off, actually. And then I ended up having a couple of instances where I was actually able to take advantage of some discounts for some that were in collections. And so I put it back on credit cards. And I am planning on still paying those cards, but I'm basically saving 50% on what's already in collections, and it gets it out of collections and helps rebuild my credit. So, my Bank of America account as of Thursday night, because this is actually it's officially Saturday morning right now when I'm doing this, because I just started to go over the video I recorded Thursday night, Friday morning type of thing for this. So anyways, my balance was $4.12 for Bank of America, $2 even, and I have no idea how I got that even. And then $40.25. So my Capital One, my emergency fund is in my Capital One checking, so those two actually get interest on them. So it's usually only about a penny, but every once in a while I'll have like maybe 10 or 15 cents. So this one and this one will kind of change intermittently. So my total is $46.37. Alright, now comes my actual bills. So, what I do when it comes to my actual bills / expenses, whatever you want to call them. I just call them bills. Excuse me, sorry guys. My husband made some excellent chili tonight, and it's actually giving me heartburn. Anyways, everything that I do, so my food money, my fund money, I consider those bills. And savings are bills. So I always have, I always write out food, fund money, my car care one, which is my gas, and then I'll have, since I just started to do sinking funds, I'll actually now have this one on the side, and then savings. So those are basically ones that I'm always going to have no matter what, every single paycheck. So now what I do is I take a look at my planner, and I'm going to zoom you back out. So then, if we look back at my planner, I'm going to have Navient, USCI, car care one is already kind of taken care of in this. Well, one main. So I'll write down one main, Navient, USCI, my Straight Talk, and my First Premier. So, and I usually write them down in order of when they are due. Sorry guys, just zooming, and my thing is so flip-floppy. So we have one main, Navient, USCI, Straight Talk, and First Premier. Now, looking at my planner, I know that I also have the garbage that's due for $10.99. I also have a balance on Avon that I want to get paid off. So, what I do with those in mind, I'm already going to fill out amounts that I already know. So my food is always $150. I leave the car care one, even though I pretty much do $100, I leave that for a second. My sinking funds are going to be $125 now. One main is $125, Navi is always $200, USCI is always $89, and my street talk is $49.53. So, even though my my planner says First Premier has like a $19 minimum payment, I've had to put money on that with some of my collections and whatnots. So I want to pay more than that. So what I do is, because I know that my food and my fund money both come out of my bank, America, I'm just going to make sure I write those. Same with my sinking funds. I know it comes out of Capital One. Always comes out of Capital One. Always going to come out of here because my Capital One is my main bill pay account. So I'm just kind of writing the ones that I know for sure. And of course, well, I'm not going to write anything for savings yet, actually. And then my car care one is pretty much always. So I'm not going to write anything for my straight talk because I can actually take it out of my fund money if I decide to leave it like that. So now what I do is I take a sheet and I write down my total amounts. So Bank of America, I'll have $304.12. Alright, my Capital One, I'll have $796.81 plus the 2, so that will be $798.81. Alright, so then I go down here, and since I know I'm going to have the fund money, or the food, I'm going to take that out of here, and I like to label them. So food, so then I'll have $154.12. Now I'm going to go back over to my Capital One. Because even though I'm going to have my fund money taken out of my food, out of my Capital One, I don't know exactly how much I want out of there. So sinking funds will come out for $125. So $81,376. One main will also come out, so $125. So one main. So 81. 6, 13 minus 5 is 8. 6 minus 2 is 4. 6, 5. We'll have our Navient, which is 200. And actually, I'm going to just go ahead and add these two here. So 289. So Nav, USCI. So 81. 3, 1, 18 minus 9 is 9. Excuse me, 3, so 4, 13 minus 8 is 5, 4 minus 2 is 2. Alright, so now this is where I kind of think, okay, well, how much fund money do I want? I know I still have to pay car care, so let's go ahead and do 100 for car care. That's what I usually do. So that leaves me $159.81. Alright, so now it's like, okay, I got Straight Talk and I got Fund Money and First Premier. So Straight Talk, let's go ahead and take that out of Capital One. So $49.53, which this is an auto payment, just so you guys know that one is, and so is USCI, and then of course the sinking funds I have auto. Alright, where was I? That's right. All right, so 7, 11, 8, 28, 0, and 11. That leaves 1, 10, 28. So then I have my fun money, my savings. So between the three of them, I still have $264.40. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, I usually try and stick about the 100, 150 for the fun money, and have it just be the two. But this time, I'm going to go ahead and do Avon, and I'm going to do the garbage. That way I have it done and I won't have to worry about it next time. So I'm going to do $10.99 from Capital One. So $10.99. So 1/1 is 9. We got 9. 12 minus 9 is 3. Oh wait, no, 11 minus, wow, so 29. And then 9 minus 0 is 9, 10 minus 9, so 99.29 for there. So now what I'm going to do is, since I have 154 up here, I kind of want to have a little extra fun money. So I'm going to say 130. So 130 leaves me 12, 4, 24, 12. So I'm going to go ahead and do $24 from Avon, and it's going to come out of my Bank of America. So that will leave me with 12 cents in Bank of America. So now I have my savings in my first Premier. I've decided that I want to do 50 for my first Premier. So we're going to do C. This is all going to take an out of C. So $50 leaves $49.29. And I kind of like to leave a little bit of buffer in there, like a $5 to $10 buffer. So I'm going to end up putting $40 in there. So $40, of course, now leaves me $9.29 left in my Capital One. So I like to do total, and this I usually like to leave as even numbers. So, but since I have the two here that are kind of odd numbers, we'll just add them up. So this is where I kind of like to just add it. So 150, 130 plus 2, so, or 100 is 230 plus 125 plus 64 plus 125 plus 289 plus 49.53 plus 60.99. Alright, so that puts me a total of $1093.52. Alright guys, so that's pretty much my total, or my pay period, or my budget that I have. So I just do that one, and basically I just have my income here. That way I know what I'm working with. I have an idea of what's already in the bank, and then I have all my bills and my savings, of course. And then I have my total. So all in all, so $1096.81 minus $10.93.52, $3.29. Now, I kind of do like an every dollar budget, but like I said, I like to leave a little bit of a buffer because every once in a while I'll buy something off of like Wish or Etsy or like Facebook or something like that. And yes, I have my fun money, but sometimes I totally space and it goes to my Bank of, or it doesn't come out of my Bank of America, it will come out of my Capital One. So I like to have that little bit of buffer, that way I can then transfer the money over and have some money in there afterwards. Alright guys, that is it for my bi-weekly budget. Again, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to comment down below. Don't forget, again, to hit that red subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, go ahead and give me a thumbs down. Most definitely, let me know what you think of it. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your weekend. And can you believe it's already the 11th? We are already a third of the way into August. Oh my God. Anyways, guys, have fun, enjoy. Bye bye.